Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've had this one for a bit. I didn't want to rush and make a video, but I also don't really need 20 minutes to cover it. So here's a quick take that took a while to get to. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this great discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Alright, enough talk. Let's get right into it. So this portable projector has been a surprise in how much it changes how I watch stuff around the house. Out of the box, it feels like a well thought out package, and I really dig the setup with the two wireless speakers that dock and charge. They automatically connect when you drop them on the dock, and the left and right channels give you a pretty solid surround feel for casual movie nights. It's not theater level, but it does a good job filling a room without extra clutter. One of the standout things for me is the built-in gimbal system. Pointing this at a wall or ceiling is so effortless, and the auto keystone correction plus focus actually works pretty well most of the time. It saves you from fiddling with screws and frames, which is nice when you just want to start watching something. The whole thing feels clever without being fiddly, which is not always a given with portable projectors. That said, this is not all smooth sailing. I did run into a few hiccups. The speakers can be a little finicky and will disconnect now and then, even though they show as connected. Usually a quick reconnect by dropping them back on the dock for a moment fixes it, but it can be a tiny annoyance. There are also moments where the projector itself has trouble communicating with external speakers, or with the Nebula app. Sometimes you need to tweak settings, and in practice, the app Bluetooth connection can be flaky enough that it won't find the projector. Not a deal breaker, but not ideal if you're chasing a seamless setup. There are also quirks with distance. If I'm too far away, focusing becomes more of a manual job, and in those cases it feels like there's an extra step, sometimes requiring the Nebula app to lock focus, which then won't connect via Bluetooth anyway. Google TV on this system can also freeze occasionally, which is annoying when you're trying to switch inputs or stream. It makes you wonder if the remote is actually alive, even though you know it is. Picture quality itself is pretty nice. In a dim or dark room, it looks good, with colors that feel balanced and a brightness level that is comfortable for casual viewing. It is definitely a 1080p experience, and while you can pick up a sharper feel on larger displays, the image holds up nicely for a portable setup. The built-in speakers are perfectly fine for indoor use, and the portability is a big win because you can move this around without dragging a lot of extra gear. Outdoors they feel a touch underpowered, so I might pair it with a small soundbar if I'm taking it outside. Portability is the big plus for me. It's not tiny, but it sits nicely in a bag, and the overall footprint is reasonable. I do want a case soon so it stays protected on the go. The box did arrive with the impression it had been opened, which was a minor disappointment, but the unit itself worked fine. Ceiling viewing in bed has become a cozy nightly ritual for me, especially with a white textured ceiling that doesn't degrade the image much. Overall, this portable projector is a solid buy, though not flawless. It's a bit pricey for the resolution, but the feature set and the two docking speakers add real value. If you catch it on sale, it feels like a fair risk for what you get. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll catch you in the next video.